Hey love, this is Raw Regulation on the Regulated Life. Today's truth: your nervous system doesn't need permission. Breathe with me, be here. Here's what I know to be true. You've been waiting for permission. Permission to rest, permission to say no, permission to take up space, permission to prioritize yourself. But here's the thing. Your nervous system doesn't need anyone's approval to regulate. You don't need permission to take care of yourself. You don't need permission to step away from what drains you. You don't need permission to choose peace over performance. The only permission you need, your own. And if no one's told you this lately, you are allowed to put yourself first. You're allowed to protect your energy. You're allowed to disappoint people if it means honoring yourself. That's not selfish. That's survival. We've been conditioned to seek external validation before we take care of ourselves. Is it okay if I rest? Am I allowed to say no? Will people think I'm selfish if I set a boundary? But your nervous system doesn't work that way. Your body knows when it's exhausted. It knows when something doesn't feel safe. It knows when you're abandoning yourself to keep the peace. And it doesn't need anyone else's permission to signal this isn't working. We need to regulate. When you wait for permission to take care of yourself, you're teaching your nervous system that external approval is more important than internal safety. And that keeps you stuck, burnt out, people-pleasing, running on empty. Here's the shift. You stop asking and start claiming. You stop saying, is it okay if I rest? And start saying, I'm resting. You stop saying, I'm sorry I can't make it, and start saying, that doesn't work for me. You stop apologizing for your needs. You stop seeking permission for your own peace. Let's practice claiming permission right now. Place both hands on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 6. Now say this with me, out loud or silently. I give myself permission to rest. Breathe. I give myself permission to say no. Breathe. I give myself permission to prioritize my own needs. Breathe. I don't need anyone's approval to take care of myself. Deep breath in. Hold. Release. Notice if any resistance comes up. Notice if guilt shows up. That's okay. Breathe into it. You're rewiring a lifetime of conditioning, one breath at a time. One more round. Repeat after me. My needs are valid. My rest is necessary. I am allowed to choose myself. Breathe in. Hold. And out. You don't need permission. You just need to remember that you've always been allowed to take care of yourself. Room by room, breath by breath. See you tomorrow.